I'm going to pass the baton. By the way, also this past year, we made Guy Smith and Mike Stinson official co-directors of 10-10-10. So I'm going to pass the baton right now to Guy Smith, co-director of 10-10-10 and vice president of Antioch University. But he is vice president.
Yeah.
Okay, great. Thank you.
And Mike Stinson. Roger makes a dashing exit off to his classes in college. Well, congratulations on being here. This is really exciting. This is the day that you get to meet your new best friend, who will be paired with a screenwriter or a filmmaker. So this is exciting. It seems like every year this competition gets better, it gets stronger. We read we had a table reading of the screenplays a few weeks ago, and they were the best we've seen. So we're really excited about the quality of filmmaking that comes out of this. And I just want to say a few words about the scripts and the screenplays and the relationship to the writer, because as a filmmaker, director, you're going to be paired with a writer today, and we'd really like you to honor the written word and the work that has gone into those scripts. They've been working for months. They've been working with a professional writer, and we'd really like you to honor that script when you make the film. Obviously, as a director and a filmmaker, you have to interpret it, but we'd really like you to collaborate with that writer when you do so. So what we're going to do is we're going to call up the filmmaker finalists in just a bit, and you will come up and you'll be given, and you'll draw a name, and you'll be introduced to that person, and we encourage you to hang around, stick around, and you know, have some bigger plans, because today's the gun goes off and you're going to start making a film as of 2:45 today. So.
And we're here with
Julian Fisher
and Jorge Flores.
Very cool. Nice to meet you guys. As a screenwriter, can you tell us a little bit about your screenplay?
It's about pennies. Yeah.
Very cool. As a director, you've just received your script, and what are your steps? What are your steps that you will go on for the next 10 days?
I have to find all my actors and actresses. Figure out locations, even though my screenwriter is pretty good with that. It's in the screenplay. And just kind of film it all, edit it, and put it on the disc.
What do you think will be most difficult about doing this film?
Definitely the time limit. I'm pretty bad with deadlines, so that's always really hard. But yeah, just like the time, 10 days to make a 10-minute film seems like a lot of time, but it definitely catches up with you.
Cool. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, thank you.
The directors are about to cast and film and edit their films. What's the process that you go through as a screenwriter?
Well, we basically write the script, come up with an outline, an idea, and then we revise it. We had a table reading, and after that we got lots of great feedback and comments, and we revised it. And now I'm not really sure what the role is going to be, but I know that we are able to work with the directors, which is really great, and I'm really excited for that.
Yeah.
Can you tell us about your screenplay?
I don't think I can talk about what it's about, but I can definitely say it's a drama that's very relevant to what's going on in the world today.
What is a film that inspired you to create this film?
I don't know what I would say is a film that has inspired me to create this specific film, but films that really inspire me in general are Slumdog Millionaire and The Hurt Locker. I feel like they're really powerful, amazing films.
Okay, very cool. How does it feel to hand your script off to a director?
It's a weird feeling because I've never had that feeling before, and like a script, I don't know, it almost feels like a baby or like something that's like really personal.
Yeah.
So it's like letting it off into the world, but it's a really exciting feeling at the same time.
Very cool. Well, best regards to you, and I hope everything goes well.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Can you tell us about your screenplay?
Yeah, basically it's about a girl who is being threatened, and the story is told in flashbacks. She meets an old homeless man, and basically it's her telling her story of how she's being threatened and what she's doing about it now to him.
What's your process as a screenwriter?
Well, as a screenwriter, we had to go through with our mentor and create our own screenplay. But now we're supposed to work with the director to put together, help them put together and really see our vision for the movie.
How do you feel about handing your script off to a director?
It's definitely really hard. It was my vision, you know, blood, sweat, and tears went into the screenplay. So it's really definitely hard, but I think I got lucky, and I really hope that it turns out well. So, yeah.
Thank you and good luck.
Thank you. What are the steps you'll go through in the next 10 days?
Well, obviously pre-production, like I'm going to storyboard, set up my cast, set up my crew, get everything ready, and then possibly by the end of the weekend be shooting, and take all next week to edit and make sure that I haven't missed any shots.
What are you most excited about?
Well, my screenwriter looks like a pretty cool guy, and it should be really fun. I have a lot of cool people on my crew, and this will be an experience. So, yeah.
What film inspired you to make your own?
There's a short film by a guy named Jared Ingram called Looking Up Dresses, and it's really awesome, and that might have inspired me a lot.
So is there a certain type of film that you hope to get, or a screenplay that you hoped?
Well, there are obviously the genres that are easier, like thrillers, suspense, all that. I got, as my screenwriter, called it a dramedy, so it sounds pretty funny and sounds kind of cool, so this will be fun.
Cool. Thank you.
No problem.
So can you tell us a little bit about your script?
It's a story about identity and how world events kind of shape your identity. It's actually about a Middle Eastern chemical engineer who, when 9/11 happens, kind of has this shift of who he is from being like a man to being a Middle Eastern man.
Very cool. What inspired you to create this?
Talking to a friend,
Yeah.
and his experience of being here. He's from Iran, and he's a mechanical engineer, not a chemical engineer. But yeah, just how he was, you know, actually investigated and everything like that. So I just found that really, really interesting.
Very cool. I can't wait to see more.
So the directors are about to cast and film and edit their films as their process. What's your process as a screenwriter?
I guess my process is complete unless the director wants me involved doing any rewrites that he needs or anything like that. But the process was basically started in November for the writers, and we did a new script from scratch, working with industry professionals. And the scripts are all about 10 pages, so I'm done. My part is done.
Well, speaking on that, how does it feel to give your script off to a director?
It's a little strange,
Yeah.
because this whole creative process comes from your mind and your world, and you know, you see it all in your head, and then just to toss it off. But at the same time, it's really exciting.
Yeah.
So
Well, very cool. Good luck, and I
Thank
hope
you.
everything turns out.
yeah, thank you.